Hi everyone, it's Anshul here from nichesense.com, and today I'm going to run you through a quick review of an article writing service I use called Textbroker.com. If you work in internet marketing or build niche sites, there's always need for good quality content, and Textbroker does provide some pretty good quality content for a reasonable price. You can pick from many different quality settings and price options depending on your budget. And you can quickly get articles written, good quality article written within a couple of days or even less. So I'm just going to quickly run you through some of the features Textbook offers, and I'll also show you some of the pros and cons of using various options and how to order articles and what sort of quality settings or price options you should be going for. So I'm actually on the home page of Textbroker, so I'm just going to quickly go into assignments. And you can see that there's a few different options. There's administrations, there's new order, proofreading, show archive templates, export. So you can administration essentially you can manage your account from there. Proofreading, new orders. There's this way you place your new article orders. Proofreading is you can, if you have an existing article and you're not happy with the quality, or you can see obvious grammatical issues, you can submit an article for proofreading, and someone will actually make some minor corrections to make sure the article actually is readable and it's free from obvious grammar issues or structuring problems. Show archive. This is where all the previous orders sit. You can view the list of all the articles which have been successfully completed and improved. Templates and export. You can export articles to your blogs or your documents. As all these are pretty good features. So I'm going to quickly just run you through ordering an article. So if I just click on new order, and then I come to this page. So you've got three options when you order articles from Textbroker. There's something called the open order, there's direct order, and team order. Open orders are essentially your article is kind of advertised to pretty much everyone in a given niche on Textbroker, so anyone can pick it up depending on your quality settings, and then the writer will actually write the article, send it back to you, and then you can either ask for a review or approve it or reject it. Direct orders is essentially if you've been submitting articles through open orders, you manage to find a good writer, you like their style, and you're happy with the quality, you can add them to your favorites list, and then in the future you can always send them direct orders. Team orders, your article goes out to a pool of writers. You can essentially build a team, and then get the maximum leverage out of your team, and then try and set the quality article that way. So for this exercise, I'm just going to run you through how to place an open order, which is the most common type of orders you can place through Textbroker. So if I just click on place order, and then it comes to takes you to the screen. We've got quite a few different pretty handy options. So obviously on the right there's order cost. So you can, as soon as you fill in the information on the left, you can it'll give you a preview of how much an article is going to cost you, and plus obviously how much money you've got in your or credit you've got in your account. So you can select your project. You can categorize your articles into different projects. You can select article category. In this case, I'm just going to select business, and then quality level. So you can see there's some of the articles are just about 2 cents, just over 1 cent a word. It's pretty good. So just in terms of the quality levels, I tend to find that 2 stars are probably not the best articles to order for. If you plan to publish an article on your blog, you find that 2 stars generally tends to be quite low in quality. You probably have lots of grammar mistakes and structuring issues, so probably not the best option for publishing a blog. But it can be useful if you're trying to use an article just for SEO purposes or submitting to other blogs with backlinks to your own site. Then this is probably quite an affordable option. 3-star tends to be better, but once again, we probably find a few mistakes here and there, like grammar mistakes and structuring issues. The best results I've had so far on Textbroker is using a 4-star article, and this seems to be this is about just over 2 cents a word. So for 500 word article, you're looking to pay about $9 an article, and 5-star you probably, unless you do exceptionally good quality content, I probably wouldn't order 5-star. It tends to be quite expensive, a lot more expensive than 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. So 4 stars, you'll find that will give you a pretty good result in most cases. So you can select the quality level. I'm just going to select 4 stars, and then you can select the number of words. You can set minimum, maximum. So if I can set 450 to 500, and you can select the SEO options, keyword check. So this is a pretty handy option. You can SEO options will make sure that your keyword is evenly spaced out in the article, so it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound spammy. And then keyword check, you can set the limit how many times you want your target keyword to appear in the article. You can set that. So in this case, I'll say maybe 4 to 5 times, and then you can check for other words, plurals, connecting words. These are pretty handy options too. These are good quality control options, so I'm going to leave them on. Leave this one off. And then the order title, you can say, in this case I'm going to go how to make money online, and that's also my target keyword. So in this case it's showing me a maximum cost of $11.30 for 500 word article, 4-star quality, and you can reduce this if you but for blog purposes I would probably at least go 400 to 450 words. And you can also see with the 4 to 5 times keyword appearing in an article, that's your keyword density, which is pretty good, 1 to 1.1%. and then you type in instructions. Depending on what you need in the article, you can just put in the instructions to the author there, and then once you're done, you can calculate the order. So in this case, I'm just going to put in, please write an expert article on how to make money online, and then calculate the order. It's actually telling me that I haven't got enough funds, so I'm just going to reduce the number of words. So that brings me in the limit. So create a new project. So I'm just going to go to test, and then calculate order. So you can see it's ready to place an order. You can see how much it's going to cost you, $9.10. And number of words and your keyword maximum number of words is 400. Delivery time is about 1 day, so you have your article written in about a day, and quality level is 4. So you can see it's actually quite relatively straightforward to order articles using an open order system. The other option is to, if I just go back to the new order page again. So the other option is you can use direct order to submit articles to your favorite authors. So you can choose author. So from favorites, so you can see I've got quite a few different authors in my favorites list, and this also tells you their pricing structure, how much they're charging per word. So you can see 1.95 cents, most of them. Some of them are a little bit more expensive, like up to 6.5 cents. And these are generally tend to be 5-star writers, so they get a pretty good quality. So you can pick any one of these. If I was to pick the first favorite author on my list, and then you go through the same process. You've selected your favorite author. You can select your project category, number of words, and essentially just submit an order. So that's pretty much how the ordering system works. And you can also, if you wanted to deposit funds, you can deposit funds through your account section. You can use PayPal to deposit funds into your account. You can manage your messages if you want to communicate with the authors, and then you can also manage your favorite authors list. You can blacklist authors if you're not happy with a particular author. You never want them to be writing your articles again. You can blacklist them. And in the archive section, you can manage all your orders, and if you need to revisit them for some reason. So that's in essence, that's pretty much how you go about ordering articles from Textbroker. As I said, I've been quite happy with the service, and I tend to find the quality is quite good for blog for good quality articles published on your blog. So if you've never used Textbroker, I would say give it a try and see how you find it. I've been pretty impressed with it, and I would recommend it. Okay, well, thanks for watching this video, and in future videos I'm going to show you some more great internet marketing tips and tricks. And just talk to you soon.